Hello everybody, welcome to Summer Spectacular 2012 Zapped. We're going to be taking a look at Peter and how God and Jesus zapped him and changed his life to change all of ours, really. And how he became the rock of the church. So I'm excited that this week we get to this week coming up, we get to have a chance just to build into the kids' lives, just to lift them up, give them an opportunity to have an experience that's just exciting where they too can share with their friends and bring them to church. A place that's going to be fun where they're going like, this isn't like church, this is actually fun. And I think we want kids to do that. We want kids to have fun. But most of all is you. You're the catalyst for what's going to take place and what they feel when they come out of this whole experience. Because the kids are always watching us. See, we had a problem last year with some kids cutting up their shirts and doing all these things. And we found out because the leaders were cutting them up. And they were altering the shirts and the way they looked. And some of the guys were ripping off the sleeves. And some of the kids were destroying their shirts. And the parents were upset and didn't really understand where it was coming from. And once they understood, we left a bad example. I'm going to be honest with you. We probably should have not done that. And just this year we're asking that you don't tear up your shirts. You don't cut them up. Try to make them look real pretty. That we just leave them the way they are so the kids... just leave theirs the way they are, so they're not worried about how they look or how they're trying to look with other kids. It gives a level playing field for them. I would just really appreciate that. But you know what? The second thing is I know it's tough. Some people have to drive a long ways on the freeway. We may have had a rough day at work, and sometimes it's hard coming in here and changing gears. So just pray about that. When you get in the parking lot and you've had a rough day, just take some time and pray. And just get yourself right. And we'll have dinner here for you sometime through the night. We'll be able to feed you and make sure that you're nutritionally taken care of. But man, we're really here just for 1 week to feed. Last year was 600 kids. We're hoping for more this year. We're praying about it. But God will bring who needs to be here. But we want to make kingdom differences in these kids' lives. And the biggest thing that sometimes they're going to learn even more than the lessons is they're going to learn from you. They're going to see how you handle things and how you are. You don't think they're watching, they're watching. They want you to be their advocate. They're looking at you to get attention. Some don't get attention from people, and a lot of times they feel discounted. And this is a place where we can reaffirm them and build them up and let them know that they are important. And this whole week is about them, not about us. And so I just encourage you to just be prepared for this week. Pray ahead of time. Read your Bible. Search your scriptures. Let God do a work in your heart so you can do a work in these children's hearts. I was talking to Pastor Gene in the missions department, and through the missions community, they've realized that the biggest missions field out there are children. They're the most unchurched audience in the entire world. If you take all the children in the world, there's more children that are unchurched that aren't Christians than any other audience there is. And we have an opportunity to make a difference in that audience. We have an opportunity to make a change. So come and let's get zapped. Let's get the kids, let's get zapped, and that we can make kingdom differences in their lives. So I just want to thank you for joining the team, for being part of all of us. It's a great time. We'll have a lot of fun. And I just hope that you will just have a great time and just understand that this is about some kids who are just hungry for the Word. Some are going to eat it up, and that is just so exciting. So we thank you for being here. I thank you, and we're going to have a great week together. Hope to see you then. Okay, now. Bye-bye.